Let's go. It doesn't. All right. Why is this not playing? It's not playing. What happened? All right, welcome.
Yo, gotcha. Let's crank this up to straight the energy that raw West Coast.
It's not loading. Raging Antifa's not loading.
Yo, gotcha. Let's crank this up to straight YGFDT energy, that raw West Coast bounce. Repetitive chain hooks that hit like fists versus slicing through the bullshit with zero chill. We're talking fake fuck Christian, Pedo-lovin Nazi as the ultimate diss track on hypocrite. Holy rollers, child praying robes and swastika waving enablers, pounding 808, snarling delivery. Crowd scream no cap, all fire. Here's the full track. Yeah, fuck the frauds. They pray in the pews, but pray in the dark. Cross on the neck, devil in the heart. Ice jack boots marching, could stop a glow up. Undocumented dreams getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out. Fake fuck Christian, Pedo-lovin Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashed. Hey, fuck Christian, Pedo-lovin Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash. Fake fuck Christian, fuck 'em, Pedo-lovin Nazi. Burn it down, stop it in the pulpit, time to expose the gag. Fuck Christian, Pedo-lovin Nazi. We ain't praying no more, we rise and we crash. Yeah, yo, collar popping preacher with the devil's grin. Sermon on Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings hallelujah. Then tweeting about borders like a border collie. Heard the ice roll deep, vans black as midnight rays. Snatching mama sit down, leaving babies in the shade. Leviticus, my love Leviticus, slide behind them stained glass.
What the hell?
Build a wall chance.
Radio's not working. Radio's not working. Anthony, what's going on? Tony, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know why the station's not working. Antifa FM. It's not. It was working earlier. I'll put on my look at that stone. You're in Japan. Move to Japan show. Trying to get why it's not working. The sound's not working. So are you prepared for World War III? Are you guys prepared for World War III? Trump is, Mr. Peaceful, is sending 3 carrier fleets to Iran. What's up, Augmented? I know. Oh, and the other thing too, remember he said now they're like, oh, we got to stop them from getting their nuclear weapons. Remember Trump just said, oh, we blew them out. We obliterated their ability to make uranium. Now they're going to have uranium within weeks. I think they just think we're stupid. I mean, they just think the American people are stupid. Like Trump said, they did all that bombing, strategic bombing, the big bunker busted that they completely annihilated. There is no more. Iran cannot make nuclear. Now it's like, oh, they're going to have nuclear, weapons after they've got internal rebellion and everything else. All of the Russian scientists have gone, and now it's like all of a sudden they're going to have it within a week. Oh, they're about to get it. They're going to get together. And then Netanyahu, for the last 40 years or 30 years, has been coming to Congress saying, Iran's about to get nuclear weapons. Iran's about to get nuclear weapons. We got to attack Iran, for like 30 years. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the clip where you show him saying the same thing every year for like 30 years. It's insane. I guess they think we're all like MAGA. They think we're dumb fucks like MAGA. MAGA are dumb fucks. They believe everything he says. He thinks the American people. Finally, we're in the 30%. We're finally getting to the bottom. Yeah, it's all false flag bullshit. Exactly. It's all false flag. But it's like they want the biblical prophecy. It's like these individuals are so hung up on the biblical prophecy of the war starting, in the Middle East, that they're making it happen, right? Augmented. It's like they want these Christian nationalists, these fake fuck Christian nationalists, so want Armageddon to happen, right? The fake fuck Christians sure want Armageddon to happen, that he's like, let's start it. Let's Israel and America attack Iran. Dude, they're like, they're making it come, they're making it happen. They're like, oh, let's make the prophecy. Let's make the biblical prophecy happen. You got the Antichrist. You got the false prophet with the fire from the sky. That's Elon Musk. I mean, we went through all this, Augmented. And now these bitches, you've got really the mark of the beast, injury to his head, right? Near injury, nearly killed him. That's the whole, assassination. And look, the recent assassin, here's a crazy thing. The guy that tried to kill Trump, the dumb fuck from wherever the fuck he was from is MAGA. Another MAGA tries to kill Trump. Right? No, I think the 7 years of peace is over. You could probably figure out the 7 years of peace between Iraq war and Dow. Isn't that the 7 years of peace? Who knows? I don't know. I know you believe in all this shit, but you know, it's just, to me, it's just like self-fulfilling prophecy. Let's make it happen. So it's just a bunch of, you know, these Christian nationalist fuck turds. We got a whole channel. So it's not working for you. Is Antifa FM is AntifaFM.com not working for anyone? The Gaza peace. Dude, he's like taking, it's just insane. He's taking $10 billion from U.S. taxpayers and giving it. Yeah. Oh, and he's taking $10 billion. So he's putting $10 billion in from U.S. taxpayers, and then he's grifting $1 billion each. It's just fucking like they're creating a mob. Look at the people that are on board. You know, he's creating his own United Nations. You know, his own UN. And I'm on the board, and I'm always on the board, and even when I'm not president, I'm on the board, dude. I'm getting bandwidth throttled. What are you doing, buddy? I'm fucking turning here. That's fucking... The guy's about to pull out in front of me. That's a Russian dude. Are you getting ready to watch Trump? Dude, I can't watch him, dude. I cannot watch him. I cannot watch him. Supposedly, there's a big boycott. You know, like they should. You know what they need to do? It's a shame that all the Democrats should invite what's it called? A victim, right? To sit in with them, and then leave. So it's just all the women. Isn't that amazing? All of the Epstein victims, all on one side, staring at Trump, and there's no guys, just all Epstein victims. You know, just a whole row of Epstein victims, just staring at his fucking ass, going, bitch, bitch. You think Roberts is going to get? Oh, thank you very much. You think Roberts? Or what's Trump going to do with Roberts? Is he going to go like, "You betrayed me. You betrayed me." Snowflake. You are a snowflake, dude. Snowflake. You wish. Snowflake. A fucking snowflake. Why would you pick a name Snowflake as your name, dude? Why would you pick Snowflake as your name? I don't get it. Snowflake. All right? No, it's 1934. 1934, Snowflake. And you're the Nazi. You're not only any old Nazi, you're the fake fuck Christian, pedo-loving Nazi, Snowflake. You're a fake fuck Christian, pedo-loving Nazi. That's what you are, Snowflake. Snowflake, why would you pick Snowflake as a name for your YouTube channel? He's just so fucking hilarious. Fucking Snowflake. We got Snowflake in here. Oh, he's butthurt. He comes in here butthurt. Obviously, he knows the channel because he knows 1933. But that was 2 years ago. That was a year ago. We're 1934 now. That was last year, dipshit. We're 1934. 2026 is 1934. Right? You're the 1934 fucking Nazis. That's what you are, Snowflake. Look at that. Earning those points. How did I get louder? I got louder through your phone? Maybe I'm shouting. I'm screaming at Snowflake. I don't know. AI. I wanted to toy with the Snowflake. Bring him back. Bring the Snowflake back. Ah, shit, I missed the fucking... Yeah, I guess I won't go. Yo. Well, I'm here in Japan. I'm headed to Portugal. I'm headed home to code. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You didn't spoil. You didn't. Don't ever apologize in this channel. You should never apologize. There's no apologies needed. I don't believe in apologies. I hate it when my AI apologizes. Good for you. See the radio. The radio is antifafm.com not working still for you? Is it not working for you? Someone go check it out.
Appears to have been irked by the fact that an American submariner needed emergency medical treatment in the waters off Greenland last week. and the Danes evacuated that member of the submarine crew. They sent a Sea helicopter out to pick him up and take him off for urgent medical treatment. And that appears to have stuck in Donald Trump's craw. The fact that the treatment couldn't be provided on board the vessel, or that it didn't fall to the Americans. By the way, those two hospital ships that the Americans have in their fleet, neither of them is heading to Greenland, and neither of them can. Because one is undergoing maintenance at a port in Alabama.
It's up on bricks. It's up on bricks, isn't it?
Literally. In dry dock, undergoing maintenance in Alabama, having the exhaust changed, and that one won't be available until April. And the other one is undergoing maintenance that is going to take a year.
He hasn't even got a ship to send, but he's sending a manufactured AI picture of a ship. I mean, the mind actually boggles.
He appears to have been irked by the fact that an American submariner needed emergency medical treatment in the waters off Greenland last week. And the Danes evacuated that member of the submarine crew. They sent a Sea helicopter out to pick him up and take him off for urgent medical treatment. And that appears to have stuck in Donald Trump's craw. The fact that the treatment couldn't be provided on board the vessel, or that it didn't fall to the Americans. By the way, those two hospital ships that the Americans have in their fleet.
Yesterday, Germany's chancellor, in the most diplomatic and hilarious way possible, reminded Donald Trump that he's an immigrant.
We are having so much in common, our history. We owe the Americans a lot. We will never forget about that. And so with your German provenance, I think this is a very good basis for close cooperation between America and Germany. So again, thank you. So to let you know, this is the birth certificate of Donald Trump's grandfather, born in 1869, close to Bad Dürkheim. Right? Yeah. That's called. And his Christian name was Friedrich. Right. That's serious German. Serious German. That's serious. That's my pleasure.
The funniest part is that Donald Trump doesn't even know that he's being trolled. He doesn't recognize it. And of course, Mertz is referencing this guy, Friedrich Trump, Donald Trump's very own grandfather, who fled Germany in the late 1800s for the U.S. to
Drumpf. So Drumpf was the name. So you know how they call him always Drumpf? That is his actual name. Trump's actual name is Drumpf.
Military service. That's right, he was a draft dodger just like his grandson would go on to be. And meanwhile, Donald Trump has spent his entire political career calling immigrants criminals. I mean, you can't make this up. Good job, Mertz.
You did. That is too funny.
Would you classify this pencil? Would you?
Too funny, Drumpf. I always saw Drumpf. I never realized Drumpf was his actually last name. Drumpf. I thought it was like a derogatory, you know? Richard Branson's people.
Message is for Richard Branson and his PR team, and I just want to offer my sincere apologies. I was contacted by the PR team regarding my comments about Richard Branson being in the Epstein files on my podcast, The Bituation Room, and I said this. Richard Branson, a big Democratic donor, you know, former Virgin Air owner.
Also island owner,
advising Epstein on how to make a comeback after being a convicted child sex trafficker. And then they, doing just incredible handiwork there and name searching, emailed me and said, hello, I'm reaching out from the Virgin Group regarding yesterday's episode, which referenced Richard Branson at 2756. Not that they're keeping track. We understand the reference to Richard was brief. We felt it important to place our full statement on the record, and then a little bit of light threats, and then any contact Richard and Joan Branson had with Epstein took place only a few occasions more than 12 years ago, limited to group or business settings. such as charity or a tennis event. When Epstein offered a charity donation, the Bransons asked their team to carry out due diligence before accepting the donation, which uncovered serious allegations. As a result of what the due diligence uncovered, Virgin Unite did not take the donation, and Richard and Joan decided not to meet or speak with Epstein again. Had they had the full picture and information, there would have been no contact whatsoever. Richard believes that the Epstein's actions were abhorrent and supports the right to justice for many of his victims. And I just really appreciate that. I, for one, I believe him after this statement. So just in case you were wondering, this Richard Branson, who emailed with Jeffrey Epstein in 2013, is clearly a different Richard Branson. Notice there's no sir, so it's definitely not the same Richard Branson, because this Richard Branson actually seemed to know of the allegations and sort of suggests, I think if Bill Gates was willing to say you were a brilliant advisor to him, you slipped up many years ago sleeping with a 17-and-a-half-year-old girl, and were punished for it, that you've more than learned your lesson and have done nothing wrong that's against the law. And since, yes, as a single man, you seem to have a penchant for women, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, something along those lines. And obviously, this is someone who's clearly trying to get Jeffrey Epstein out of a little bit of a bind there. And this Richard Branson also says, it was really nice seeing you yesterday. The boys in water sports can't stop speaking about it. Anytime you're in the area, would love to see you, as long as you bring your harem. Yeah, this other, again, different Richard Branson clearly knew what was going on. And of course I replied, and I said,
as long as you bring your harem, bring your girls, you know, let's see, any time. Obviously not the same Richard Branson, right? It's not the same Donald Trump. I guess, you know, Epstein knew a different Donald Trump on there, because I'm an American and I don't live in Okinawa. I'm an American. Americans care about our Constitution. Maybe not you, because you're a Trump, you know, if you're a Trump supporter, you don't care about the Constitution. You don't care about your, you know, your religion. If you're most likely you're Christian, but you're just cosplay. Trump Christians are cosplay Christians. They're not real Christians. They're fake fuck Christians. They're just cosplay. You know, they like persecuting other Christians. They don't like following the teachings of Jesus. They're just fucking cosplay. Trump fucking supporters are cosplay, you know, Christians. And not only that, they're fake fuck Christians. They're pedo-loving. They're a bunch of pedo lovers. All right? A guy is in the Epstein files more than 100,000 times. Redacted. You don't want him unredacted. You don't care. You know, he was bestie frenzies with the world's most notorious pedo. I mean, look what's happening around the world. So everyone who's but not Trump. Oh no, don't. We shouldn't know. We shouldn't look, right? It's insane. Really is. It's completely. It's just mind-boggling. Mind-boggling how fucking dumb you guys are. Right, Brian, look, all Brian can do is an ad hominem attack. He can't address the fact. Don't you think if it was Obama in the Epstein files, redacted 100,000 times, wouldn't you want to know? Wouldn't you want to know what Obama was doing with Epstein? Or would you be just like, oh, no, we don't need to know what Obama, or if it was Clinton 100,000 times? No, Clinton said, unredact me. He gave the order to unredact all of his stuff, but not Trump. Trump, because he's a pedo. Trump's a fucking pedo. Everyone knows it. You know it. You know Trump's a fucking pedo, and you're defending him. You know, an American president loses his privacy when he becomes president of the United States. And the American people have a right to know what is written about Trump in the Epstein files. Type a 1 in chat if you agree, right? Type a 1 in chat. I don't give a fuck about viewers, dude. You think I care about fucking viewers? And by the way, it's 13. Look, it's going up, right? Don't you think the American people have a right to know what's written about Trump in the Epstein files? Don't you want to know? Because if it was Obama, you'd be like, oh yeah, we need to know. But not Trump, because you're a bunch of fake fuck Christian, pedo-loving Nazis. That's what you are. That's what you are, right? Would you want to know what's in there with Obama? Would you want Obama? Would you like Obama or Biden unredacted, but not Trump? Why don't you want Trump unredacted? Explain that to me. Why don't you want Trump unredacted? I'm just curious. Why don't you want Trump unredacted? 100,000 times you don't want him unredacted. Why? Why? Why don't you want him unredacted? Right? Why don't you want Biden unredacted? Why don't you want Clinton unredacted? Why don't you want these people unredacted? Why are you defending the fucking Epstein class? That's what I want to understand. Right? Nothing. How do you know? It's unredacted then. If there's nothing there, then unredact the files, bitch. You're so fucking stupid. Nick, are you just fucking stupid? You're the most stupid person I've ever seen in my channel coming in here. You're so fucking stupid. If there's nothing there, then unredact. The fact that it's redacted means there is something there, dipshit. You're so fucking stupid. What is it like to be as stupid as you? I wonder. I'm just like, it boggles my mind, Nick, how it's like to be so fucking stupid like you when you say a comment like there's nothing there and yet there's all these redactions. I mean, can you explain it to me, Nick? Can you explain your stupidity to me? Because I just can't wrap my head around it. Passport, bro, can you dance for me? What are you talking about, dude? Look at these guys. Look at Laura. Laura's best. Look at Laura. Laura is one of those women who thinks that, oh, if my daughter, oh, I should put my daughters around sex offenders, right? Right, pedophiles. Oh yeah, Laura. You're like, oh yeah, let's send my girls to be around pedos. That's Laura for you. Oh, it's okay. Oh, 13, that's a good age to be teaching my daughters. You're sick, Laura. You are just piece of shit sick, right? You're just sick, man. Right? Women who want their daughters around old men like me so they would fucking, take advantage of them. You're sick. Fucking sickos. MAGA fucking sickos. I welcome, right? Look at them all go. Oh my God. MAGA are just sick. They're fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Look at these points. You're earning your cryptos. Look at that. 8 wax. Earned in battle. Congratulations. Earning those Satoshis, earning those Bitcoins. Congratulations. If you want to know how much Bitcoin you earn, do a / FUC stats. Right? It'll tell you how much Bitcoin you've earned in the chat. This is all crypto. This is all gamified. Get your Bitcoin, right? They're like so fucking stupid. None. Right? Look at that pelvic floor exercise. Look, they're all these pedos coming here, dude. This is like all the pedos get attracted. What the fuck, dude? All you MAGA pedo aligned bitches, dude. You come in here spewing your fucking nonsense. You're so fucking dumb, right? You're like, oh, there's nothing there. Then why is it redacted? I mean, you can't even put your logic, assemble like a logical thought. You're so fucking, he's obviously a pedo. Obviously a pedo. Nick is a pedo. All these pedo-aligned individuals. It's just sickos. All right? It's just sickos. Here you go. All right? How did she respond?
I'll ask the harem to add it to the show notes. Bitch. This message is for Richard Branson and his PR team, and I just want to offer my sincere apologies. I was contacted by the PR team regarding my comments about Richard Branson being in the Epstein files on my podcast, The Bituation Room, and I said this. Richard Branson, a big Democratic donor, former Virgin Air owner.
Also island owner,
advising Epstein on how to make a comeback after being a convicted child sex trafficker. And then they, doing just incredible handiwork there and name searching, emailed me and said, hello, I'm reaching out from the Virgin Group regarding yesterday's episode, which referenced Richard Branson at 2756. Not that they're keeping track. We understand the reference to Richard was brief. We felt it important to place our full statement on the record, and then a little bit of light threats, and then any contact Richard and Joan Branson had with Epstein took place only a few occasions more than 12 years ago, limited to group or business settings, such as charity or a tennis event. When Epstein offered a charity donation, the Bransons asked their team to carry out due diligence before accepting the donation, which uncovered serious allegations. As a result of what the due diligence uncovered, Virgin Unite did not take the donation, and Richard and Joan decided not to meet or speak with Epstein again. Had they had the full picture and information, there would have been no contact whatsoever. Richard believed that the Epstein's actions were abhorrent and supports the right to justice for many of his victims. And really appreciate that. I, for one, I believe in after this statement. So just in case you were wondering, this Richard Branson, who emailed with Jeffrey Epstein in 2013, is clearly a different Richard Branson. Notice there's no sir, so it's definitely not the same Richard Branson, because this Richard Branson actually seemed to know of the allegations and
yeah, not the let's put on the Wi-Fi in here. Let's get the Wi-Fi going. All right. Let's see if this is working now. It's not working. Not working.
Okra sa kören, okra sa kligdön hyrtin basa hal Hörka sa khalaren, okra sa khatseran, okra sa khwoitai Goidan taranan sin fia freisen fatak join i mitt Ja, what valjer selle paistig i tala fuar Kommer sa tarekin on paiteina i frianbeo Konjonachta i on paiteina i frianbeo Priosum donata o in alla praiunan Firinen imsta hintin goid briong loidina hoige Erigi in the hajan rage Krios like to brag a cha Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis, fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis jets Hey! Erigi in the hajan rage Krios like to brag a cha Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis, fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis jets Hey! Chunga chintin and gaslight Oligarchsa goido rein godal Oligarchsa goksu bort joy Fascistin no vak Sam moirakt fatin ani osa Kualach tiltige Christ I striu on me line Detailin im glanses Aran leit huil Jona skyla en le boskerach Ti Eri Erigi nahedan rex Krios leite braga cha Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis, check up Pedo-lovin Nazis checks Erigi nahedan rex Krios leite braga cha Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis, check up Pedo-lovin Nazis checks Jonas nach Fedis Mauinem na Leam Diolar Boys Chuna Saint Candera da Vatu Tavai set Talameran Sinin Sin Kokoyan Saturan Fatron Chuna Dijo Chuna Doizet Chuna Gan Mini Umanta Dumaru and down Latais Paroin Aran Rikrais and Glown Sherry Chisa Paroin Aran Rikrais and Glown Sherry Chisa Erigi Nahedan Reis Krios Leite Braga Cha Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis chucks Erigi nahedan reis Krios leite braga cha Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis Fuck Pedo-lovin Nazis chucks Ja da nuas Yeah goy Kualacht Geldacht Festar armdaunacht تتم نتشارنا يمباير سكولتت نفرخ الجريا مرايش Daddy of the new one 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 Hey! Daddy of the new one Daddy of the new one Hey! Erigi nakadan reis Krios tete braga cha Fuck Pedo-lovin nazis Fuck Pedo-lovin nazis Chucks Hey Erigi nakadan reis Krios tete braga cha Fuck Pedo-lovin nazis Fuck Pedo-lovin nazis Chucks Hey Erigi nakadan reis Daddy of the new ones Daddy of the new ones Daddy of the new ones, the new ones.
Alright. This is Japanese. This is Japanese radish I grew on my farm. Not huge. Really good. I just eat a slice a day. It's called a daikon. Japanese rice. This is actually Irish. Chunga cintina gaslight Oligarsa goido rango dall'ola di crack Sappin logo basta fai sistik now for action Moira spotting nine isa Quarach für Tigi Kreuz Echtri und Elvira in Bizai den Nigaras De Huinzili mi un Skylar in Nerbosch Kada Baya You know, dried out daikon has a texture like meat. If you let it sit and dry out, it's real rubbery. You could flavor it. I think daikon would be perfect for food. And you could probably make like patties and stuff, like alternatives to meat. Tastes good. It doesn't really have much of a taste. I have white pages. Stararında onak Tibit yarna empire skaltadun Ifilfimetri amara isaltadun Ifilfimetri amara isaltadun Ifilfimetri amara isaltadun Tarada nuazet Tarada nuazet Tarada nuazet Tarada nuazet Tarada nuazet Tarada nuazet Pedo-lovin nazis Look. Look at you pissing off the algorithm. Because he did un. Love. You did love. You love the uns. Woot woot. Un. That's MAGA. Look, that's why the AI responded that way. Your words prove it. Look, it read your emoji. That's pretty amazing. It read your emoji and you did the love. Your words prove it. Look at that shit, dude. You don't love America, you cosplay it. Your words prove it.
Bliss and excitement, yeah, that's the pizza of a child. Incense Ben, she looks pregnant, may I bring your slice in? Ashton Cisco, if she tipped the pizzas in. Thank you for the pizza today, really good XO. Your pizza's yummy, yummy, and the devil's flow. Haha, no way did I need a pizza, but thanks for the offer. See you at 4 p.m. with the apartment coffers in. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Grape soldiers, they're code for raping the kids. Leaving tomorrow early, yes, we'll be there at 4. You need a pizza, class A, oak, galore. Crochet, oak, galore. It's evil enough. Hello, Bobby, hope you're having a great time with your honey. Reconfirm your bossy Jeffrey, you're for no funny. You know if you'll be leaving tomorrow, but July 1st, pizza monsters, hunger kids on the list. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Grape sodas, they're code for raping the kids. Grape soda, they're code for the rape. Grape soda, the no escape. A friend of the black mass, demons in suits. Pizza's the child, yummy in their loot. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Grape sodas, they're code for raping the kids. That's the pizza. A child. Grape soda, grape soda, grape soda. Cat her down and sieve.
It's in the Epstein files, grape soda. JS, the radio station's not working. Grape soda is code in the Epstein file for rape. Grape soda, grape soda. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, the whole thing with Pizzagate comes out of Epstein, Trump, all of them, and they pushed it on to to hide it.
You mean radiating a soft glow, bliss and excitement, yeah, that's the pizza, a child in a seatbelt. She looks pregnant, may I bring you?
These are emails in the Epstein files turned into music.
Thank you for the pizza today, really good XO. Your pizza is yummy, yummy in the devil's flow. I know I didn't need a pizza, but thanks for the offering. See you at 4 p.m. with the apartment coffers in. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck.
So I took emails from Epstein files and turned it into this.
Code for raping the kids, yeah. Leaving tomorrow early, yes, we'll be there at 4. You need a pizza, tasse, oh, your tasse, oh, it's evil enough. Hello, Bobby, hope you're having a great time with your honey. Reconfirm your bossy Jeffrey at 4, no funny. Do you know if you'll be leaving tomorrow or July 1st? Pizza monsters, hunger kids on the list. Fake fuck Christian pedo-loving Nazis. Fake fuck
Epstein.
He was gunned down in the streets by a fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. Fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. Fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. You brought Fallujah to our streets. Murdered the healers who mended the men you broke. Fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. Fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. Jeffrey Pretty nurse in the VA.
Really? That sucks.
Veterans trembling from the wars you ignored. Hands that cooled, fevered nightmares gave shattered men breath. Walked his dog in northern silence, spoke truth till his death. They took his gun, left him unarmed. Video burns it into the frost. Disarmed a defenseless on his own ground, then executed for the cause. Fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. Fake fucking Christian pedo-lovin' Nazi. You gunned him down in cold blood on the streets unarmed.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go do some coding. I'll be back on later. I'll be on in about 5 hours. Let's see. I'll be on in like 2 hours. I gotta get Tommy. I'm gonna take a nap. Take a nappy nap. I'll be on later. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Dude, you're a weirdo. You listen to weird music. Yeah, I listen to fake fucking Christian people. I listen to music calling you bitches out. Avery. Look, Avery. Hey, Augmented. Meet Avery. Avery is a MAGA. Avery is like this hyper Christian dude. Avery, you need to talk to Augmented. Avery, you need to talk to Augmented. Augmented is a real Christian. You're just a fake fuck. You're just a cosplay. Augmented is a real Christian, right? You need to go have words with Augmented about, being a Christian. You need to learn. Because you're just a fucking cosplay. That's all you are there, Avery. Avery, just a cosplay Christian, dude. You need to get with Augmented. Have him teach you a little about what it means to be a Christian. All right, guys. I'll be back later.